Hello, this is Paige with Solex Life, and I'm going to walk through the comprehensive scan with you. This report can be done in its entirety, or you can pick any area of the body on which you would like to view. I'm going to scroll through here and start showing you some of the values it picks up. This report is very long. It is done alphabetically, and first it's taking a look at all of the arteries in the body field. So let's stop and look at the right posterior cerebral artery. With each one of these values, you are allowed to go in, find out exactly where it is. And we have a unique system over here that helps fill in muscles, structural bones. Let's see. We'll keep going through. And like I said, this is obnoxiously lengthy. Arteries and legs, and on and on. I will start scrolling more quickly. Now we get into chromosomes. Again, you can do part or all of the scan. This scan is non-invasive. There are no contraindications. The user can do it in a clinic setting in person or over the phone. Both work just the same. We're getting through all of the chromosomes. I'm going to pause here for a moment. We're going to stop at the connective tissue in the hip. This is the column of the previous scan, meaning we scan the body when we first speak with the client or have the client in the clinic, and then we optimize them, and then we come out with the optimized value. So for example, this ligament was in the critical range at a 9 before optimization, and after optimization it moved towards a 7. The scale we grade these values on is from 1 to 9, and it's indicating the amount of energy at that spot. 5 is the ideal value, and we say that is homeostasis. The body is very transient, so we don't expect all 5s in anyone's body field. So we're going to really go quickly through here. This would take hours to go through if a person was looking at their body field. With new clients, I generally look for red patches, areas that did not optimize and still stayed red. And I'll stop on one of the examples of that when we get to it. As you can see, we are now in muscles. Every muscle you could ever imagine, and those you couldn't. Let's look here. Here's a 1, so that is indicating underfunctioning, low amount of energy, or a chronic condition. And we might not know where that is, so we would just click on it, and there would be the diagram. We can rotate the body. It's a great educational tool for just the regular individual client patient, but also for the practitioners themselves. Now we're getting into the organs. Blood cells, breast, brain. Digestive, human cell, kidneys, cross-section, large intestines. We don't miss anything, rest assured. Liver vessels, breast tissue, mitochondria, the neck, the pancreas. And so again, so many values, and we would go over how to read these within our training videos. There are such great resources. Respiratory, reproductive health, skin, just on and on. Urinary, very easy to identify areas of issue when working with a client or running this on your friends and family if you are using the software. And for an example, this person has some issues with his pelvis and sacrum. These areas stayed red after the optimization, as did this one. So we could just check out what they are, where they are. This gives physical therapists, massage therapists, doctors, chiropractors an idea of what is going on in the body prior to even palpating or speaking to a client. Shows all the vertebrae. Generally, you can see subluxations fairly easily. And then one part that's left out of this is the veins. We did not run it on this scan, but that is as long as the arteries.